Christian XC1 review covering Las Vegas and the world. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and please hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond. We greatly appreciate. Well, it is this week, June 12th, 13th, and 14th, the Casino Collectibles Association's yearly convention that showcases a huge amount of different Las Vegas collectibles and memorabilia, stuff that was used in casinos, past and present, here and gone, will take place at the South Point Hotel and Casino. Thursday, the hours of operation will be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Friday and Saturday will be 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday admission is free. So just for the reference for you. There's a fee on the other 2 days. It's a small fee, but there's a fee on Thursday and Friday, but on Saturday it will be free. So let me just tell you something in this regard. If you love Las Vegas history, you will have a chance to meet some of the greatest historians that know so much about some of these, casino collectibles. And what are casino collectibles? Well, they're items that were used at the casinos, or they were made for the casinos, like, different kinds of, maybe napkins and swizzle sticks and cups and ashtrays and dice, and of course, casino chips and playing cards. Those are among some of the biggest casino collectibles items. And I wanted to show a couple of them. I have a very small collection of casino collectibles, but let's just go. To begin, we'll start with, here is dice from the Wynn Las Vegas. I'm going to hold those up. You can see those right there in the corner, a little fuzzy, but these are dice from the Wynn Las Vegas. They were obviously used on the craps table. They were used on the craps table, and then after a certain period of a couple hours on the same day, they canceled them out by putting a little indentation mark on one of the sides. It's usually a circle. So, people love to collect casino dice if you love playing craps. So you can collect all the ones from the different strip hotels. Some of them are very hard to get, as some of the casinos actually cancel the dice, and they don't sell them in the gift shops, and they don't sell them to the general public. So for the number one item you'll see, one of them is casino dice. Secondly, you'll see, of course, one of the biggest things, probably the thing that you'll see the most quantity of, is casino chips. And this one is of Celine Dion when she had her residency at Caesar's Palace. Now, there's ones that tribute events in towns, but then there's also your standard casino chip, which will have the logo, and it will always say Las Vegas at the bottom. That's how you'll know, the recent ones in recent years, that's how you'll know that is from Las Vegas. Some of the older ones, of course, too. But that's how you'll know the chip is from Las Vegas, is that you'll see it at the bottom, different denominations. People collect all kinds of denominations. Some people are $1 chip collectors. Some people are $5 chip collectors. Some people like to collect chips from all different casinos, no matter what the denomination is. But you'll see, chips from past casinos like the Stardust and the Riviera, and the Frontier, and you'll see ones still from current casinos, but they're no longer in existence, meaning you'll no longer see them on the casino tables in those casinos, like at Caesar's Palace, for example, or the Flamingo, obviously very old flamingos going all the way back to the 1940s. So that's two, is the casino chip. And then finally, one of the other popular items you're going to see is the ashtray. And this ashtray is from the Treasure Island at the Mirage. So the Mirage came first, and then after the Treasure Island began, before it was just named the Treasure Island itself, it was called the Treasure Island at the Mirage Island. So you'll get to see a lot of different vintage ashtrays at the Casino Collectibles Association at the South Point Hotel and Casino as well. And besides the fact that you'll be able to buy some of these items from casinos that are still here and casinos that are no longer here in Las Vegas and beyond, there are obviously items from other casinos and other places in the United States of America, like Atlantic City. You'll also find some international casino currency as well from places like the United Kingdom, Australia, for example, as well, Latin America, the Caribbean. You'll be able to find some of those as well, maybe not as in big quantity as, the United States of America and Las Vegas, more specifically, but you will also have the opportunity to talk to these people, these collectors, these sellers, about all these different things, and you'll just hear some of these incredible stories that staying at these different Las Vegas resorts. And that's what really makes the Casino Collectibles Association weekend really fun, is that you get to meet a lot of different people who have this love of Las Vegas, and resorts and beyond, that are not here in Las Vegas. So Casino Collectibles Association show, again, the South Point Hotel and Casino, this coming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Again, Thursday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is free on Saturday. I'm Christianic for C1 Review. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and please hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond, and I'll see you in the next one.